guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we have a special video. We're going to be doing an at-home DIY keratin hair treatment because my hair right now is pretty chaotic right now. I'm frizzy, a little bit messed up, and I'm going to be traveling, so I really want to make sure that I'm curly to straight. I'm doing this right now because one, it's very expensive to do it at a salon, like $500, and I'm going to show you how to do it for only $75. This is my solution that I use, and I've been using it for the past 4 years, and it's never let me down. So here are some of the things that you need for this keratin treatment. You're going to need some keratin solution. I use this one, Keratin Fiber Protein. This is what it looks like. You're also gonna need your straightener because you're gonna have to straighten your hair. You're gonna need a combing brush for basically brushing your hair, combing and all that stuff. You need a bag to make sure you can cover your hair after you're done. And then you're gonna need a bowl for mixing the solution. First, I'm gonna hop in the shower. I'm gonna wash my hair, only shampoo it, and after that, I'm gonna come back and do the rest. And I'm gonna do a voiceover just so that I can focus while I'm okay, bye. And so, as you can see, I'm getting ready to take my shower. I'm just wetting my hair, making sure it's really getting wet and that I scrub out any dirt that's in there or any other products that I put in before. And I know my hair is really damaged. I keep bleaching it, and now I'm adding shampoo, and I'm just making sure I distribute it everywhere and get all of the crevices, all of the different parts. And I like to really just make sure that I rinse that out and then go in for a second time. So here I am washing it for the second time with my shampoo, and I'm just repeating the same steps, just making sure I really get all of the products out and distribute things. And now I'm done. I'm just gonna take some of the water out so that when I get out the shower it's not dripping wet. And then I'm just gonna finish rinsing out all of the shampoo, and that's it. So I sped the video up, but basically what I did is I poured the solution inside the mixing bowl, and I'm just going in and making sure I'm lathering my hair with a lot of the solution, and I'm being very generous. Like, I recommend being very generous, like regardless what kind of hair you have. I have very thin hair, and I'm putting a lot of product in just because I really want to make sure the solution gets everything and it's able to like kind of like mesh well with my hair, I guess. And then I'm just doing all the different sections. I recommend sectioning just because it's easier to make sure you get everything, because you really want to make sure you get your roots and you want to make sure you get the under parts of your hair. Like, you need to get like every single part of your hair. Like, it's not like bleaching your hair where you can't do your roots. Like, you need to do your roots because usually your roots is what causes the most frizz, and you really want everything to just lay down and not get frizzy during this time, or else you're gonna have straight hair and a frizzy root. And so I'm just adding more product just because I ran out. But this bottle will last you, like, regardless what kind of hair you have, this bottle will last you like a good 10 to 15 times in doing this. And you're only supposed to do it every 3 months. So usually after the middle of month 2, ending of month 2, when it's about to be month 3, your hair will start to like get a little bit more frizzier, and so you'll know it's time for me to go back in. But yeah, I'm just finishing up doing the last parts of my hair, making sure I got everything. I do recommend wearing gloves when you do this. You don't have to, because it doesn't really burn your hands. Like, from what I noticed, it doesn't burn your hands, but I would recommend wearing gloves just because like it is a chemical, and I just don't care. For me, I don't care. I just do it because I didn't have gloves, so I just decided to use my hands, and it was fine. It doesn't stain your hands, but do make sure you don't get it on any of your doors or your walls, because it will be very hard to take off. It will stain it, and it will stain all your clothes. But yeah, that's it. So next, we're gonna cover up the bag and we're gonna leave it for about 40 minutes. Okay, so I just realized that nothing was recording, and yeah. So basically what I did was I took the wrap off, I wet my hair, I rinsed out all of the product. My hair is a little bit more damaged than yours might be, but yeah, I'm gonna detangle my hair and then I'm gonna go to the next steps. Okay. So I'm just taking some of the water out of my hair. You don't want it to be completely dry. You do need it to have some wetness before you add in the product. And then I'm gonna start. So my hair is the amount of dampness it needs to be for me to straighten it. I know it looks damaged. I just keep bleaching it, so that's why I'm doing this keratin treatment. But yeah, I'm gonna straighten it off camera just because it's gonna take a long time, and I might record a little bit, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna straighten it and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys the finished look. But yeah, okay, bye. So as you can see, I've already rinsed out the treatment and I'm just sectioning my hair. I'm not doing very well just because like this is just how I do it. I don't do anything fancy. You could do something fancier, but this just works for me. So I'm gonna section it into like maybe 6 pieces, 4 pieces. Doesn't really matter, just as long as you keep it out of the way. But what's important that I don't really do is that you need to keep it as straight as possible. Like you shouldn't really tie it up, just because after you do the keratin treatment, your hair needs to stay as straight as possible for the 3 days, and that includes straightening it too, like before you straighten it. So I recommend like finding a way to keep your hair together without doing what I did. Also, I got distracted and I went to turn on Netflix because I was like, this is gonna take a while and I really don't want to be bored. I ended up turning on Dexter. I've been binge watching it for like the longest time, and I'm like rewatching it now. Anyway, so this is just me looking for Netflix. But after that, I go back to sectioning my hair, and then I start getting ready my flat iron to see if it's getting hot or not. And then soon I'm gonna start going in and taking section by section and putting it in. Also, what's really important is the way that you sleep is important as well. Like for me, what I did from trial and error is that I'll try to keep my hair as straight as possible while I'm sleeping, and then like in the morning I'll touch it up, just because the longer that you keep it straight is the longer that the product is gonna like last and stay. So after the 3 days you can wash it, of course, and then like straighten it, but it's really just to get out the frizz. But for me, I just use it because it's easier for me to just do this and then straighten my hair and then have it be straight for a while, so I don't touch it, I don't put products in, I don't damage it. It just is like a little, I guess, protective style for me, even though it kind of is damaging because you are straightening your hair. Some people also blow dry their hair in the beginning instead of just like letting it air dry, but I feel like I want to reduce the amount of heat I put in my hair because my hair is thin. So another tip is that, as you see, I'm like doing back and forth motions with my straightener. This is a really important part of the keratin treatment. You really want to make sure that you go back and forth a lot because the heat activates the keratin. And so you really want to make sure you go back and forth at least 5 to 6 times. I know it's damaging, but like this is the best method I've found. And just make sure you try to get it as straight as possible, and then you don't really mess with it after that. So try to do small sections. Just make sure everything's straight, everything's even, there's no bumps. Just try to really make sure you straighten everything out. And yeah. Hi guys, welcome back. My hair is done. It's very, as you can see, soft. Everything's good. Even my roots are laid down and they're very damaged. And my hair just looks great. I'm so excited. And yeah. So if you like this video and you like to see more things like this, I would love it if you guys could leave a comment or like this video and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.